In today's video, I am going to teach you how to export data from Smartsheet to CSV. If you are working with a Smartsheet and you need to move that information into a spreadsheet program like Excel, exporting to CSV is usually the simplest option. Today, we will walk through the exact process from start to finish, so you know what to click and what to expect at each stage. First, log into Smartsheet and open the sheet you want to export. Take a moment to confirm you are in the correct workspace and that the right Smartsheet is open. This matters because exporting will send the contents of the currently selected sheet into a CSV file. When you open the sheet, you should see the grid layout and all the columns and rows that you plan to export. Make sure everything looks as expected before you continue. Next, once your sheet is open, click the File menu in the top left corner. You will usually find this menu at the upper area of the Smartsheet interface. The File menu is where Smartsheet groups options for exporting, downloading, and working with your sheet as a file. Clicking it should open a drop-down or side panel with different actions you can take. After you open the File menu, hover over Export, then select Export to CSV. Hovering helps you reveal the export options without changing pages. When you choose Export to CSV, Smartsheet will prepare the file format and guide you through any next choices required for the download. While you are doing this, pay attention to the exact wording, because Export and Export to CSV are specific menu choices. Selecting the CSV option ensures you will get a comma-separated values file, which is the format most programs can import easily. Now, depending on your settings, you may be prompted to choose your save options. This is the point where Smartsheet asks how you want the export to behave. For example, it may provide download settings or options that affect how the file is created. If a prompt appears, review the choices carefully and select the options that match what you need for your workflow. If you are not sure, it is usually safe to use the default settings, since these are designed to produce a standard CSV file that imports cleanly. Once you have selected the save options, click OK to download the file to your computer. After you click OK, your browser or device will begin the download process. This may take a few seconds, depending on the size of the sheet and the number of rows. While it downloads, keep an eye on your browser downloads bar or the download window. The file should appear with a CSV extension, which helps you confirm it is the correct file type. Von Holdo. Finally, when the download completes, you can locate the CSV file on your computer. You can open it with the spreadsheet application you prefer, or import it into another system. At this stage, your main goal is to verify that the columns and rows came through properly and that the data matches what you saw in Smartsheet. If the exported file looks correct, you have successfully moved your Smartsheet data into CSV format, and that covers everything you need to know. With these steps, you can export any Smartsheet quickly and reliably whenever you need to work with the data outside of Smartsheet.